You said you were amazed how quickly it was done?
Yes. I don't know what the...
It was 8 weeks to the... It was 8 weeks to the point where the decorating and finishing started.
Yes, well, what in America we would call the finished carpentry was 8 weeks, Steve. And the other thing, this was amazing as well. I am the kind of personality that once I decide, well, then let's do it. You know, let's not think about it for a while. Let's do it then. And so it was suddenly, Steve, yes, we're going to do it. And could we start in a fortnight's time? Well, I'll do the best I can, he said. And it was shortly after a fortnight. I mean, it was very, very quick.
Oh, yeah.
And he found the right team in that short time. They happened to have a break. And so that it worked out very well. But it began very quickly. This profile was up very, very quickly. And then Nick had us come up. We actually took out one course to improve the angle so one didn't feel any sort of pressure going down the steps. So that was done with us up here on site. And then I would say that the everything up to that, the pre-finished finish work was the 8 weeks, which is what Steve had promised.
The other thing on the process is, just to go back to that, is the project leader, the team leader, not the project leader, but the person who controls the team of builders, and his role was critical in this. And the team worked so quietly. I mean, there was no radios going or anything, and they just worked. Somewhere something was going on, and then suddenly the roof exploded, the ceiling exploded, and down they came. But they were so quiet, and young Paul, the leader of that, did a fantastic job and drove the project forward and didn't waste time and was very responsive, because we obviously watched things happening like a hawk and kept asking questions. It must have been very irritating, but he kept his patience and answered them all to our satisfaction and got on with the job. So that was another critical role. Yeah. So there's people in the teams.
The responsiveness is really important, isn't it?
Yeah.
So how would you sum up your A1 experience?
Oh, so. No. It's
I think,
really
we mentioned the problems we've had with builders. I think we were extraordinarily fortunate to have at last found a company that delivers in the way we would hope. It's the first time we've ever had that, and we've had builders, about 6 to 7 builders in this house.
For different projects.
Yeah, it's the first one that's delivered.